Building a Tiny House by Seth Fargolzia. So, I decided I wanted to try building a tiny house. I'm not really a super experienced builder dude, so I asked my friend Mike if he'd be interested. And this sort of thing is right up his alley, so he agreed.
Spot, we're gonna have a yurt right over there. Yurt right over there. Yeah.
My friends Hassaan and Shadi came down for a couple of days to lend a helping hand as well. In my opinion, friends are absolutely crucial for this sort of project. Some things you simply cannot do alone. It's also very important to pay people for their help. Sure, some friends will offer to do something for free, but it's very important for there to be an exchange. Trading services is also a beautiful option. I always prefer to use salvaged or locally sourced materials. So for this build, I scoured free lists for windows, and I found 3 sliding glass doors and a large set of other windows that would fill out a lot of the wall areas and save on lumber and create a lot of light. We chose to put it in this field under a couple of old maples, and since there are neighbors to the back, we didn't put any windows on the back of the building, thus giving us a bit more privacy. We had a ton of rain while working on this project, which can be pretty tough. It was super muddy, hard to bring things in and out. It's also a bit tricky out in a place like this because we don't have any electricity or running water. So challenges like keeping tools charged and stuff clean, cars getting stuck in the mud. It's really such a beautiful spot, and we do have some nice weather too, and some glorious sunsets as well. Most of the new lumber was locally sourced. The roofing I got used from a local farmer who was getting rid of some stuff that he already used. Also, the internal paneling inside the building came pretty much from garbage salvaging. We did have to buy new insulation and some clear roofing panels for the front porch. Putting the clear stuff on the front porch really is a game changer. So much extra sunlight. As part of the front porch roof, we used some solar panels instead of roofing. I had picked up a small 100-watt solar setup, which works great for, simply lighting the place and charging your phone or running a small fan. Nothing crazy. For the interior furniture, etc., I managed to salvage nearly 100% of it. I ended up buying a couple of curtains, but everything else pretty much was salvaged out of the garbage on garbage night, my favorite weekly holiday. I definitely don't feel like this project is complete. It is nice inside, but I want to build a little kitchen and a little sink and maybe even a bathroom off of the back, composting toilet. We do have some composting toilets on the property, but there's not one close by. I think that could be nice.
On the internet.
I put the place up on HipCamp and Airbnb and have been getting a few bookings, and people have enjoyed the space. I'm so thankful. I hope you enjoyed this little look into our tiny house build. Please feel free to ask any questions you may have in the comments. I'm happy to talk more about the intricate details of the process. But for now, hasta la vista.
When you find yourself building the neighbors, because it's not every day that you'll be building the neighbors.